Hey guys, it's Clovis.
Hi, I'm Thotsicle.
Yeah, and we're here with the fucking developer commentary pretty much. Well, we're not the developers of the game, but we did a lot of shit. I can say that. We fixed a lot of stuff. So, yeah, we're here today
Now
basically
we're here
talking.
playing.
Hmm?
We're playing regular old Duels to the Roses.
Oh, yeah, we
Nothing
are.
to see here.
Watch as I enter and it'll have the same starter decks and everything. Because I'm terrible at this and terribly organized. So,
The
yeah.
same old intro, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to talk about the best feature of the game, which isn't actually part of the mod. It's just part of the emulator. It's called pressing F4 and just mashing X and skipping all this shit. Because we've all read it dozens of times before. So yeah. And then we should pick a name, like a hybrid name. We didn't even suss this
Uh,
out. I was just gonna pick my own name, but I've
I
already
always
played
pick
these
like a
starter decks.
stupid. I always
Stupid.
pick like a stupid emoticon,
Uh,
like
yeah, like one of
colon
these
three.
yen, like the yen symbol, or like a space. It'd be spooky, have no name. I wonder if
No
the
name.
spaces are different, like... I don't think they are,
Yeah,
right?
that's weird. I never like considered.
I don't...
If you
I
like,
think
you
it's all the
put.
same
I don't,
character, but they couldn't fit everything
yeah.
else in, so they just made them all a space.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that, or do you want to, like, I don't know, pick a Pokemon? I don't know.
We
That's
could do
something we could
any
both
number of
do.
spaces, and it would give
Alright,
us a
cool.
different deck.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do one of each, actually. Spooky. There's a hidden name. It's where you unlock the Ryoku starter deck in the base game. Actually, if you guys want to try that, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty OP.
Yeah, it's fucking
Hope
like
we get Patrician of Darkness.
oh, I hope so too, man. That dimension hole is just oof, too good, too good.
Is this in
Actually,
the version where you fucked up the practice door, right?
um, no, I didn't actually confirm that. Was that like I put the tutorial in the labyrinth?
Yeah.
Anyways, oh, this is a fucking juicy pick, because when I saw Reaper of the Cards, I was like, we should go with that, but there's also my bro Battlesteer, and there's also Crawling Dragon, which is an excuse to show off that dragons suck a lot less. So I'm actually not
Can I
sure.
spout some shit about this leader selection screen? Because
Please go ahead. Yep.
in the original, the average summon level, the main attributes and main races, I think they just made them up.
Mm.
Like they're not real numbers. But
Yeah.
yeah, for these starter decks, we these are accurate numbers.
Yeah, we
and
fixed them.
accurate attributes
Did
and
we do
everything.
them based off of all 40 cards, or just the average of monsters?
Just the monsters.
Mm. Yeah,
Um,
because it's weird that because it's the base game, it's not based off of all 40 or just the monsters. It's like incorrect. So I think they manually did all these and then changed it at the last minute, which sounds exactly like what they did for a lot of things in this game. So yeah. Do you want to explain how you fixed the like images? Because this is not supposed to look this good. Like you would never be able to tell this is
Oh yeah,
naturally like
in the
this.
hard mode hack, I don't think they just had that page on how to, because it's like the information about this, the deck leader selection is like hard coded somewhere else in the game. Like it doesn't pull it from the actual starter decks. It's like manually entered.
Yep.
So I just made like a program that calculates all of the average summon level and the attributes and races and.
Yeah, which is one of
rejigs
those
it.
things that I could never do. So I'm glad I have other people here to do all the hard work for me. That I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's very very handy.
It looks fantastic.
It does, like it's so good, and I'm really proud of how it looks because you actually look at some of the main attributes, the main races, and it's not all just four different ones. Like I think what was the algorithm for the base was like if you had two monsters of one type, it would show up or something like really low, and then we just upped the number so like if you
Yeah,
had
it's like
one war,
5
it wouldn't
now.
show up. Yeah, it was, and we just kind of
I've got
balanced it
like a
based on what looked
complete
good.
list of all of this. Also, yeah, being able to see the actual average summon level is useful because if you get like Buku, you'll actually see the average 2.2 stars, and you shouldn't pick
Yep. I'm actually surprised it's two something. I thought I just filled that with deck with just a bunch of shitty 1-star cards and then called it a day and called it a challenge deck. So if you ever see that deck, be prepared. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a hard game, but you know, that's kind of the point of that.
it. Anyway,
Yeah, what should we
I've
pick?
played with Battlesteer and Crawling Dragon in my playthroughs, and I
Yep,
haven't played with Reaper of the Cards because I
you
made that
haven't.
deck.
Oh, so you didn't play
So
with
I
any of the ones
didn't.
you made. Ah, because I played all of them.
Not a complete playthrough. Like I play
Uh,
tested them in like post game,
well, I
like
think
New
the
Game
decision's
Plus. But
easy
I
then.
didn't.
I think we should just go with this one because I don't. I think I played
I
with this
do like
once and I
it.
forgot. I like it too. I think I remember it being way stronger than I thought. And Reaper of the Cards is a fucking bowler. We can like rank him up and have just this fucking It's like a Dementor with a scythe. He's not a Grim Reaper. He's like
Yeah, I
literally
really
fucking.
like this deck.
I know, it's so cool. Fuck it, we're picking it. Look at the variety as well. We're gonna have like way more fusion
Yeah.
synergy. So, whereas if you pick like the Battle Steer deck, a lot of mine is just like a bunch of one type of monster. Also, I'm really used to hearing this fast-forwarded music, and it's really funny. Running at 9
There might
times the
be a
speed.
few surprises in that deck. There might be a few surprises in the Reaper deck. We going Lancastrians, bro?
We're definitely not. If you pick Lancastrians, you are insane. So yeah, you can if you want, but I basically literally balance the entire game from the Yorkist to the to start to the Yorkist, and basically all the duels in that, they're formulated for you to be able to have options to progress through the game. And then you get to the the Lancastrian side when you have like a better deck, and it's a bit more sandboxy. You can just kind of do whatever you want. So you can pick Lancastrians if you want, but then it's gonna suck, and then you're gonna go back to Yorkers, and it's gonna be too easy. So just pick the White Rose. That's it. Otherwise, don't yell at me if the game sucks, because you're supposed to pick the White Rose. And then Seto says some shit, and then we're in the game. Look at that.
All right.
Yeah, of course we have to look at our deck. It's the first thing any
That blank
player
name,
should do.
holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's very, very spooky. We unlock the secret.
It's fitting with the Reaper of the cards.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, damn. Alright, and then we have like, we've got Scythe cards and Toon cards. I mean, everyone knows Reaper of the Cards effect. I don't know if anyone else does this. I think I might be like the only person in the world who does this, and I did this since I was like 11. But I always sort by deck cost when I look at the deck, and then I go from the top to the bottom. Yeah, good. We're the real fucking kings. Because, yeah, I don't know, deck cost is like, you kind of know where stuff is, like all the equips are at 10, and then all like the bricks at the bottom, like all the fucking 37 deck cost cards. So, yeah, we got Cursebreaker to start with, so already this deck's broken.
Yeah.
Pretty
We
much.
got the best trap card in the game.
Hell yeah, we got
fucking... 4 of the best trap cards.
Oh my god, I can't believe you added in 2 fake traps. I would have probably added in just like some other shit, like, oh no, one of these make it Seal of the Ancients, because that card's also useless, but it just gives you a free card in the library. Because, oh, we got Clown Zombie. Alright, yeah, this deck's broken. Eekaboo's actually legit on Crush, but there's a lot less Crush in this game, but we'll talk about the maps as we go. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Just like spooky stuff. Trap Master. Yeah. I don't think I ever saw that card in the game as a kid. Oh, Dream Clown. Fuck. This. Oh my god, this deck is actually so powerful already. And Copycat.
The strongest. Yeah, that's like your crutch.
Dream Clown.
Card, you know.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
yeah, and I think most decks need disables, some form of stun, because you never value them until later, and then you kind of realize when you play more strategy games, you're like, stuns are actually literally the most powerful things in games, like all these strategy games. So, yeah, we're gonna have a blast
most of the decks
with this.
have got like 1 3-turn and a couple 1-turn stuns.
Yep.
I just threw Dream Clown in here because, like, holy shit, you know.
Spooky.
Like,
it's good to have a freebie.
Decks got Paralyzation.
Yeah, well, they would be the ones you made, I think. I don't know. I feel like
Sorry.
No, it's fine, because sometimes I would add like 1 copy of a card in a deck, because I know you can't duplicate it, and that's fine. Like with a card like Dream Clown, you're not getting a second one unless you reincarnate. So yeah. So, I mean, we've already talked to death. Well, I have about Taya, but I'm obviously, when I go into the duel, I'm going to just explain it briefly, and then we're gonna play, and then hopefully not lose, because Taya has some interesting things. So why don't we go into the duel and have a look at some stuff. We actually can't really attack her directly with our fiends, because they'll blow up.
Yeah, this is pretty aesthetic duel.
It is. I really like this, actually. I know I know you wouldn't think about it until I told you, but yeah, we've got the cross, very religious, which, you know, the game would never put a cross in the base game. Can you imagine actually, like, if they had a cross in the base game, like the Japanese game, and then censored it to like something else? That would be crazy. But yeah, we got the cross
like
there.
There was like a physical difference between the North American and Japanese because of like maps.
Yeah. But yeah,
the cross is pretty noticeable.
Oh, for sure, because yeah, as soon as you load in, you always have that shot, so you need to kind of make all the features facing the player this way. I am lazy and I still haven't done this fix, which is actually in the README. It's actually in the README, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But my logic is I never use the inexperienced spy or hero shadow scout, so I just never bothered. I was never pressured to do it. But yeah, to quickly talk about the map, you can see the cross. So obviously this is designed for the player to kind of have their own neutral playing ground. playing around it, and then if you if you can't really play on there, you're on the mountain, then you're kind of punished because their monsters are stronger, obviously. And the other main detail, of course, is the stained glass windows. The fucking 2 tiles between Labyrinth is apparently stained glass windows. We're really using our imagination here. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool by the end of it. I went through like a few retrains on every Duelist, but I'm pretty happy with his ones. Also, you have like a little spot here to play 4-range traps if you want to do that, but yeah. So yeah.
You've really got a bit of creative liberty.
Exactly.
But...
Exactly. Yeah, it's... Every time I go into a map, I'll explain it, and then there's going to be some maps where I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, I just did this because I thought it would be cool. Like, some of them are really thought out, then others are just, like, gameplay things. You know what I think we should do, Thotsy? Yeah, we should just set a copycat, because she's going to activate... if she activates Gift of the Mystical Elf, that'd be good, but if she activates Negate Attack, we don't want to take that out of the graveyard, because we really want that card. So yeah, I might just... I feel like dumping Monster Recovery. We put I think like almost every deck has this card because it's just like a spell card, but it's not really that useful. So yeah, you get a free spell.
You gotta take it out of your deck as soon as you win something better.
Exactly, although this deck has fake traps. This deck doesn't have Leo Gun. I think like all of my starter decks have like 1 or 2 Leo Guns, just to like tell the player, oh my god. Okay, we got the full hand Taya combo, boys. Alright, boys, we got fucking 3300 attack Dark Witch on the first turn. Ooh, interesting thing to note, because I only just discovered this the other day, but I think already the AI wants this to attack my deck leader, because normally this AI will always move that card forward it plays, but I think if it's over 300 attack, it just wants my deck leader's ass. So even if I try dodging it, because what happened before is, say, okay, so I had a monster here, and she had her Dark Witch here, and my deck leader was here. And then what she did was flipped up and attacked this, so I'm pretty sure what she wanted to do was just flip up and attack me directly, and the monster was in the way, because the AI like to do that sometimes. So, we probably...
This duel is going to be hard with this deck, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
And that opening.
Oh, man, I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do. But we'll figure it out.
Are we going to have to use the 2 tiles?
Ooh, I don't know, because I think that's like a bait, because what, we got 1600 Dark Rabbit? I think I need to use Dark Rabbit to stun this Dark Witch and try and chain stun her as a strat. That's kind of what I want to do.
Dark attribute.
Yeah, otherwise I don't really have options. Damage options for her, I don't think we have anything strong on Mountain, so I think we're just going to have to like dump our Fiends or something, or use them to stun the Dark Witch, but yeah. I'm going to dump Murian Curry because screw that. We need to draw some useful cards already. Not dumping cards in a bricky deck. Like, all the starter decks are bricky, so yeah.
I like how Leo Gun and Leo Wizard are both shit, and they've both got Leo in their name. It's like...
well, one is a lot shitter than the other. If you think about Duels of the Roses 5-star cards... Yeah, Leo Wizard is literally the worst card in the game. Well, the worst vanilla monster in the game. But Leo Gun, like, for 5 stars, like, this game has, like... stuff like Spirit of the Mountain and, yeah, Leo Wizard. So, Leo Gun, they probably think is, like, a fair 5-star monster, even though, you know... Ooh! Holy shit! Alright, this is the fucking...
Yo, honey.
Yeah, this is... I almost thought it was, like... I mean, well... It's not, because this isn't Wall of Illusion. I thought it was Wall of Illusion's effect for a second. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking
send
that shit back to the deck. I know, because I was just like, all I'm looking for right now is a solution to that shit, so I'm actually kind of fucked. But we'll see. We might get a Dream Clown, or I'll just Honey it anyway, because then she'll waste a turn. And then Dark Rabbit, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll see how we go. But, yeah, the cool thing about if they use all their equips early on, yeah, see, there you go. So she flips up to attack me directly there, otherwise she wouldn't have to flip up there. The AI is really weird. So that's another interesting thing I think I need to tell GenericMadScientist, but he may or may not watch this. I don't know, I'll probably tell him to watch it anyway. I'm going to flip this up, maybe she'll go for this instead and get stunned. Otherwise, we're pretty stuck. Will Morphing Jar and Toon Alligator make, what's it called? Megazowler? I think it should. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe?
I guess we'll find out the hard way when we get there. Because I kind of need some damage. Like, obviously, like, from speedrunning, I kind of learned the way to win the game is to just hit the enemy twice with 2k plus attack. Like, that's the strat for trying to beat anyone. unless they, of course, like regenerate. There you go. So yeah, we need a lot more damage than that, but that's fine. We're gonna revive that. You can't get this card in the graveyard slot.
Right?
She has 2. There was a time when she had 3, I think, and I was just like, if you get unlucky, man, this is the worst fight in the game, because she'll have, look, 3,800, now she's got 3 fairies, so she's probably gonna, like, wing trumpeter her, and then she's sitting there with, like, a boss monster and, like, twice your health, and it's, like, the first duel. So yeah, let's revive that, because I don't want to revive any of her other cards, because they're not going to be useful for us, except Negate Attack, which we kind of want in the graveyard, so we can grab that. So yeah, let's give ourselves some health. And then for people who don't know this, if you...
Sorry. Negate Attack is pretty underrated, I was just going to say.
Yeah, it is, and I kind of purposely put this on the first duel, because it's not damage reduction and stun. So if you get, like, say if I gave her Tears of the Mermaid, you could just have 3 of them and, like, chain stun a card for 3 turns with 1800 attack. But Negate Attack, you kind of need to use it properly. You need to, like, pick your spot, or, like, have 1 Negate Attack ready, knowing you're going to take 1 attack, and use that to give yourself, like, an extra turn or something. What I was going to say, though, is if you revive a spell, if you revive a card that isn't a monster, you can't do anything with it until the next turn. But if it's a monster, you can just move it straight away. In case people don't know. That's not a mod thing, it's just, yeah. God, we really need to do something about this hand. If this doesn't make Megazowler, I'm gonna be pretty sad. Yeah, nice. Alright, we're probably gonna get owned anyway, but let's give it a go. Nice.
1400. Scale angle.
Yep, not bad actually. So that's 1 equip. And yeah, you whiff the effect. I love how it still goes off, even though it's not her turn, so it doesn't do anything. I wish it let you play another card when you kill it. Like when the monster dies, the turn controller does it, but yeah, fuck that. She's used 4 equips. She has 6, so if we get rid of Dark Witch, then there's a lot less of a threat, but until that, we're pretty much in a pretty shitty spot. Because yeah, she's just gonna smack us in the face.
Removal, like Dream Clown?
Yeah, pretty much, that's it. Most decks should only really have, like, 1 strict removal card, so... Oh, shit. Of course, it had to be 100 more attack. God damn it.
Pretty huge, though.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I can probably get past Airknight Parshaft, but the Dark Witch is just still gonna, like, destroy us, so... yeah, this is actually the first time I've played... Like, and I've done this duel literally dozens of times already, and this is the first time I've seen it open with a full hand. 3300 attack Dark Witch, so that's just really unlucky, actually. Ooh, there's a good thing. Good thing.
Hopefully
nice.
She attacks it with Dark Witch and not Parshath.
Well,
you can put it in front of, because, yeah.
Yeah, well, she's... Dark Witch is a first card, so she should move that first. I just hope she doesn't attack Toon Alligator. Actually, she might be pursuing my deck leader, so I might still just put this in the way and it should be fine. Gotta get rid of some other cards, because, I mean, Eat Gaboon ain't killing shit this duel, obviously. But yeah. Also, this is a Solitude's Destruction and not Flip, so I can flip a face up and bait her into attacking it. So yeah, 3-turn stun will be good. That'll give us, hopefully, enough time to get past it. Then the Airknight Parshaft is going to be a problem. She moved Airknight Parshaft first? Alright, that's weird. I don't know why. Yep. Man.
All good there.
Yep, 3800 Dark Witch is just not something any starter deck has an answer for, really. Fucking boss monster Taya, man. The scary thing is, she can actually bring out this damage in the base game. She's just so bad at doing it, like, she can't do it consistently. Holy crap.
Yeah, don't blame us.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, we're kind of in the shits. We're in the pits here. Because I kind of didn't really take note of the fusions we had, so... Do we have Battlelocks in the deck? Like, am I going to make Rabid Horseman and try...
Yeah, we do.
Alright, I gotta save that. Let's just use Mask Clown for a stun. This is... I don't know. I kind of need to fight the Airknight Parshath on the normal, or I might not be able to get past it. This is already looking very bad, by the way. I actually don't know if we can win this or not, but hey, the more we lose, the more playtime we get out of the episode, so it's fine. Oh no. Alright, well we're just getting completely destroyed here. This is what you want, though. Yeah, this is what you want. Well, actually, no, it's not. But you do want a bit of a challenge. You do want a bit of a challenge, realistically, so... Yeah,
this is what I've been
it's
telling people. We're probably both top 5 players at this game, and our win-loss ratios are
50-50 pretty
mixed.
much. Yeah, it feels weird because I never really wanted to say that to anyone, like for the sake of humble brag. Ooh, this is a good combo.
Yeah,
But like it's kind of true. Like realistically, like we know a lot about the game. So trying to craft this about like not to be speed ran, but more for like all players of all skill levels to try and problem solve and build their deck is like the game. We know the game's hard. So whenever I see like just a combo, like if this was playing off stream or whatever or off recording, if I saw this opening hand, I'd just surrender, because realistically surrendering lets you reincarnate faster, which is how you get stronger. So yeah. Anywho, wait, do we have? I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid, man. I've dumped my reptiles already. I dumped True Navigator. Yeah, so I can't make Soul Hunter, but I can still make Mystic Horseman with the Crass Clown. So let's do that. Fusion I haven't made in a while. I actually probably haven't made this fusion in this game, period. The Redux mod, that is. But it's nice having 2000 attack. All the decks need at least 2000 attack, or you wouldn't be able to like do anything. Cough cough, Buku. What's she gonna do?
You might want to fight like Master S, I, and T.
Yeah, I think when I played that, I got I went to the custom duel and I got some copies of what's it called, Mystical Sand from Deckmaster S, just so I had damage. Ooh, all right. So we still got yeah, nice.
You can use Saki with that, right?
Yeah.
Soul Hunter?
Yeah.
You have to waste it in there.
Yeah, it's fine. Cause I was shit, man. I was gonna block with Saga, but then I won't have summoning power. Yeah, of course. Because that's why I was upset I didn't have Soul Hunter anymore, because 2500 attack is pretty much all I'm going to be able to do anything with. So I don't want to go through this middle area. I really want to dodge this Dark Witch like the plague. So shit, man. If she plays Wing Trumpet next turn, this is going to be pretty bad. But I'm going to kind of do this dodgy thing. This is a bad position, but I kind of need to go here.
It's not bad.
We can take one hit from that ANI Parshath, so it's not a big deal. I was gonna actually smack this guy with this, which is probably not a good idea, because Dark Witch is probably gonna come and assassinate us, but yeah, I kind of want to get rid of this. Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah, we're screwed. Well, look, we're gonna take a hit here, and then Dark Witch is going to be here, so I think I need to block this, which means I don't have a Chimera, but otherwise we're going to have an NI Parshath next to us and a 3800, and then we're going to lose anyway. If we win this, man, I'm going to fucking high-five myself, because this, I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know what that card in front of us is either. It's probably something quite powerful. At least the Dark Witch goes on the normal, so she won't move 2 turns. And of course you can see the uncensored art we still haven't talked about. We haven't even really talked about the mod, but I mean that's what the trailer's for. We're just kind of playing and talking as we go, so yeah. Oh no. Alright, I think we just lost.
Oh my god.
Damn, she fucking did it! Nice. Yeah, welcome to Taya, guys. Welcome to Taya. I think out of every possible Taya fight we could have recorded, this is probably like the best Taya's ever done. So congrats to Taya for completely destroying us. That's brutal, man. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Change of heart. And this is like without actually improving the AI. We just like optimize the AI.
Pretty much. So this is Deckmaster K AI, and apart from a soft lock that I was expecting to happen, yeah, this is pretty much the best it gets. Because different side of the Deckmaster K. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Deckmaster K AI on the Red Rose side, it doesn't use control effects properly. It'll like, I think it just always selects the first card you played that's on the field, so it might like take control of one of your life point recovery cards and then use it. But it's kind of funny. Sometimes it takes control of a nature effect monster and does nothing. But there's like nothing we can do about that. But yeah, that's the Taya duel, guys. I'm gonna have to go back in and try a bit harder to win. Because yeah, we just got smacked in the face, I think. So why don't we try again?
That was brutal.
Yeah, That was crazy, yeah, but I'm kind of glad that happened so people can see, like, full power Taya pretty much. Yeah, that's
like, we
crazy.
lose to this fight, so if you lose to this fight, try again.
Yeah, so Taya's not as consistent. She won't always bring out that damage on the first turn, because it's the first duelist, so, you know, we want people to at least have a possibility of winning. It's not like this will happen every time. But quickly, though, I didn't mention her leader abilities, why we didn't just go straight for the Jugular with our most powerful cards, because she has Destroy specific enemy type, Spellbind specific enemy type with zombies, so we didn't give her extended support range. Well, I didn't give her extended support range on purpose, because that would just be brutal. But that kind of means you can't play zombies or fiends next to her deck leader, which means you can't attack her directly with those monsters, because she's... Look at her Halo, man. She's a fucking little angel, and we got demons, and she doesn't like those. She can purge them, so yeah. Religious lore, guys. This is real Duels of the Roses shit.
Is that Halo censored in the North American?
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty sure
there's no Halo, I don't think.
I was looking at Petite Angel's attack animation the other night, and it's really cute in this game. With the
Really?
patch. Yeah, her Halo, like, falls off, and, like, it makes a clunk sound.
Oh,
It's
when
pretty
she
cute.
dies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's weird that, because you don't think about it, but then you watch the death animations, and they're like the best animations. Everything falls apart to the ground, and it's actually really funny. Kind of sad, but funny. Like, I don't know, it's watching some of the monsters is kind of sad, because they're just like, they're not sentient, they just fucking get blasted. Holy shit, we have a new challenger. I can barely hear their voice. Apparently GMS is here now, guys. What's up?
Holy shit, your volume. Okay, that killed my ears.
Did it? Yeah, you gotta turn me down, man. I gotta turn you down as well, because... speak again, speak again.
Words. Some stuff. This game sucks.
Yeah, okay, that's enough, you're booted permanently. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we got the trio, the Holy Trinity. Well, we don't have Blair yet, but, oh, you missed it, GMS. Taya, and this is the first time ever, she opened with Dark Witch plus 3 equips, and then I got killed by my own change of heart on my Soul Hunter. So yeah.
I forgot she had change of heart. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember,
she
like,
does.
It was one of the two playthroughs, and she used it on me, and I was like, okay, that's a thing then, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually just put that in there thinking someone's gonna die to this and they're gonna be, yeah, go for it. I just figured, like, someone's gonna die to that, like, to Taya Change of Heart, and they're gonna be like, holy fucking shit. That's one of those sneaky little things that I did. But yeah, it also raised her deck cost, so it worked out in the end. Plus, it's kind of an angel-themed card, and not too many people actually
I had to be right back, as I said, so I missed everything you said, sorry.
It's fine, because I'm just rambling to myself, pretty much. I don't know, I'm going to be motor gunning, machine gunning, like, words this whole playthrough, pretty much, so, yeah. I basically just said that I put it in.
That's because that's what you always do.
Pretty much. It's all I'm good at. I don't do anything except talk and not STFU. So, yeah, this is very, 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 very high-quality content.
I can't believe we started recording and we got, like, the unluckiest Taya duel possible.
Yeah, literally.
I've
never had first
you
try.
You can't write that.
You can't. You literally can't.
Oh, is this for, like... Is this for content TM?
Yeah, so I'm actually recording this, so this is all going to go live. This is going to be our developer commentary, so... Yeah. This is literally, like, I'm recording this.
It would have been nice to have been told that once I joined the call.
Well, it would have been nice to have been asked to join the call, but here we are, and we're being diplomatic about it. So yeah, I'm such an asshole. No, I don't really care. This is we want to capture the full experience of a year of working together and agreeing and sharing banter. Anyway, we kind of need
Disagreeing.
to. You're disagreeing? The banter's not good? Are you saying the banter's not good?
I'm disagreeing. Because you said agreeing.
Oh, right.
So you're saying that you two agree to disagree? Is that it?
Yes. We'll go with that. Whatever the easier answer is. Whatever, you know, actually, we'll pick the answer that actually gets back to talking about the game for a second. No, I'm just kidding. We've already pretty much... I've talked about this duel like 50 times. Yeah, she played Dark Witch, and she defended with it. GMS, she defended with...
Right?
Yeah, there's Dark Witch. So yeah. She can't play other fusions than Dark Witch. She doesn't have any Mystical Elf fusions, so yeah.
Okay.
I think we do something cheeky here.
I think this might come down to the thing about. Wait, hang on. This is DMK AI, right?
Yep.
Doesn't he default to some stupidly high value?
High value for what? Was it
For Warhide level.
Warhide level? Yeah, double check for us. I don't think it's that crazy.
I will do. He's like really conservative, I thought.
It does really wacky stuff depending on its opening hand.
Yeah. DMK's default is 2000, so 1800. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So I need, so the one-eyed level for people, we haven't done a video on this yet. We've only recently started looking into this. Or do you want to explain at GMS, the one-eyed level, while I play?
Sure, even though by the time this comes out, there may very well be a video on it.
Perhaps.
If there's been a video on it in Futureland, go watch that.
Yeah.
Basically, from what I can tell, the Warhide level is the strength that an AI will assume a face down card is. So, for example, like AIs like Taya and Richard just say 0. So that's why if you just have face down stuff in front of them, they don't run at all. Whereas DMK, if he has enough life points and if he doesn't have loads of monsters, he'll judge it to be 2000.
Yeah. And then, some of the Richard, as you said. I think it's like the early opponents and then Richard, for whatever reason, have 0 because they're supposed to be dumb. And then the bosses have 0 because they have like 3k attack stuff and they don't care. Quickly though, I gotta kill Hourglass of Life for that burst damage, minus 1000. I think that's the play. You can revive some of these cards. It'll revive a Dark Witch. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Bait it into attack mode and then attack that shit. That'd be broken.
If you did that the other way around.
Maybe. Hoshi Ningen is like... Well, truthfully, okay, what if I revived Dark Witch and then attacked into Hoshi Ningen? Yeah, so 2600 attack Dark Witch, you probably couldn't kill that. But I do want to kind of...
Chimera is pretty nice in this fight, for this deck.
What is that?
Chimera is pretty nice in this fight for this deck.
Yeah, because we don't really have anything else that's 2000 damage that's not a Fiend. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that deck leader ability.
Sugar.
Butts. How are we gonna win this? Why did we pick this deck? This is the worst example. Yeah, we can't play Soul Hunter in this quadrant of the map, though, but, I don't know, we gotta do... I really want to bait this Hourglass of Life so I could just, like, shred it to pieces. Oh, yeah, Soul Hunter. Here we go. Soul Hunter. I got a perfect strat, right? Oh, by the way, we didn't even mention, this isn't even a fusion in the base game. They use Mech Mole Zombie instead of Sagi the Dark Clown, and I never knew why. Like, surely that's a mistake. Like, why the fuck is Mech Mole Zombie, like... Because on top of... Yeah, on top of Soul Hunter is a Jester, so it's pretty obvious that it should be a Clown card.
What's Dreamcloud's ID?
I don't...
That would be the other logical guess.
Yeah, true, but, like, those...
I'll check it up.
If it's 100 more, I guess that's a difference, but,
well, I was thinking you would... Well, no, because Warriors... the late Warriors are 200. Low 200, right? So I was thinking...
Yeah, 201 to 207.
Digits, maybe? Right, so... Mech Mole Zombie is 116. And,
And the other one should be, what, 200 and something? It will be lower than 207.
164, so... Yeah, Dreamcloud is 164, so...
So there's, like, no reason they should have done this. Most of them are, like, you can see the mistake that they made, but this one was just, like, someone told the guy to do Mech Mole Zombie or something. Or the guy just, I don't know, maybe the guy had a bad day. Maybe the guy just had a bad day and he just did this shit knowing, like, no one would care because they were under the pump. I don't know, hey.
What was... But, okay, but in that case, what was the reason behind Charabin versus Dragon Piper? Like, it's just 2 off.
Yeah,
Is there any more to... Or is it just 2 off?
I don't think... Well, because isn't it still a Pyro? They selected a Pyro instead of another Pyro, so is it, like, one number off?
Well, because it's meant to be Dragon Piper, but instead they picked Charabin, and they're 2 off.
2 off. Yeah, it must have just been another mistake.
Normally it's 1 off when they make these kinds of mistakes.
Yep,
like
or
BLS
like 10 off or 100. Or in the case of Pug'em 200. I don't know how the fuck they managed to do that, but yeah. These guys, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Do we already use Mystic Horseman?
They should
I
have
think
just
we
got
did.
whoever the guy they got to do the FM fusions back, because
Did
that
he
game's
nail
like
them?
fine. There's no mistakes like that in FM.
They probably had all the time in the world to make that game, though, and this one probably had a like strict deadline. I don't know what went wrong in this game. I think maybe the quality standards just dropped. Maybe halfway through the development they knew it was gonna flop, so they just like fuck it. They went with whatever. I have no idea, honestly.
And then it sold like 3 million copies or something.
This game, Duels of the Roses, I think sold 1 million. I think.
Oh, 1 million.
Yeah, it
Wow.
never made platinum in
wow.
PAL. Remember, it made greatest hits, but it never went platinum. Because remember the fucking plus. The PAL version of this game is really, really terrible, so people probably would have played it and then their parents probably told, like, their kids' friends' parents to not buy it for their son. I don't know. That shit happens when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, so, yeah. We can't even kill this with Mega Zowler, so I don't really know what to do here. I guess I'll just body it with Reaper, Soul Hunter when he gets onto the mountain. We can probably win this. Probably. I was gonna say something before. Oh yeah, so something. She soft lock. We got it, boys. This is it. This is the dad. We got the. Oh no, she didn't. What the fuck was that then? What? This is the first time. What the fuck? That she just soft lock and then the next turn just played. What the hell? She was soft lock now.
I've never seen that before. That's interesting.
I've never seen this before either. I think the game knows we're recording. What the hell, man? This is actually nuts.
Game's being a good boy for us, okay?
Yeah. Well, good. Good.
Somewhat.
I wonder how we get.
I was really wanting that spell to be Wings Trumpeter. That would have been so funny.
Oh man, I would have cried, man, because we saw that on. She doesn't need to put equips on Ennat Parshath. It's just on the mountain, play one Winged Trumpeter, and she has a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Basically, it's so brutal. I always just compare it, like whenever I see attack and defense that matches another monster, I just call it that monster. I don't know why. It's just. I don't know, entertaining. But it's I'm actually kind of salty she played a spell, period, because, yeah, she's kind of has health now, which isn't good. We can't kill her. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Alright, hold on. Do I
mean, this summarizes the starting decks in a nutshell. It's like, first opponent, Gift to the Mystical Elf. Can we have Gift to the Mystical Elf? Gift to the Mystical Elf at home. Mooing Curry.
Well, I could have given her red medicine and you could have played it, but I didn't want people to have life point recovery because later on there's a duel where if you have life point recovery you just don't lose. So yeah. Well, actually most duels you could probably just do life point recovery and then skip 99 turns and you probably will win, but that's not very fun, so I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Most players don't know about that, don't tell them.
I mean,
if you run out of turn counter, you lose, actually.
No, if you have high life points, you win.
I'm joking!
Well,
Don't
some
tell
people...
the people at home.
Well, because it's like, if you tie... Sorry, I think, yeah, if you draw in the campaign, you lose. But if you draw in like a two-player game, it actually says draw. It's really, really strange. I don't know why the game does that, but yeah, apparently you're not allowed to draw, you just lose. Your drawing's not good enough.
Dude, imagine if a draw in the campaign like ever counted as a win. You could just like waste 99 turns to beat everyone.
You totally could. You could just... Oh, it's like that Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing thing. If you guys have seen that with Mario Party, where Luigi literally just doesn't make a move and wins like half the minigames in the game, just by no inputs. Classic video games.
I wonder if you could do that with... I wonder if you could do a lab ruler if you can get him to like lower his life points down Jirai Gumo and he just never plays a burn or heal and you win.
I reckon you could.
I saw someone on the stream win that way. In the base game, not this one.
Fuck. We're getting owned. We'll see, we'll see. I can flip her shit up with this card. Hane Hane is fucking awesome. Look at this. Flip it up. See you later.
I've never heard anyone pronounce it Hane Hane.
Hold on, we'll go Thotsy first. Because he started first. What do you say?
No, that's pretty good going with the hourglass.
Yeah, should I... Do I... Yeah, oof. We kind of have to go for this, hey?
Yeah, I always pronounce... Well, I started pronouncing it Hane Hane because it makes sense.
Yeah, it's not Hane Hane. Like, it just...
Does it have any accents? Well, are there any cards with, like, actually put the accents on them in this game, though?
No. I think the only weird symbol is, like, Kuwagata Alpha, which was they removed that alpha
Yeah,
symbol in
which
the
is the
PAL
alpha.
version. Yeah, they removed because I never even knew it was called
Oh, they did?
Kuwagata. Yeah, they did. It's just called Kuwagata Alpha instead of Kuwagata A, which is basically how I look at it. But yeah. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, I don't know what this card is, but I hope it's 200 attack lower than Soul Hunter OS. Wait a minute. The
Wait, that
Hourglass didn't go off.
Oh,
She has 5
she
muscles
doesn't
on the
have
field.
summoning. Yeah.
Yeah, she must have 5... she's soft lock?
Oh,
Is she gonna move? Let's see if this soft locks properly. No. I don't... What is causing this? Do I, like... Because I
well,
don't know.
You can't summon again to change it, so shall we see if she's soft lock?
Hold on. I actually... What do you want me to test while I'm here? Because if I wanted to win, you know, that wouldn't be fun. We should really test what actually matters. Because we can win against her next duel.
I mean, to be honest, if I had the footage from the start of the game up until this point, I could work out the seed and recreate this.
Well...
You could also just make a save state.
True. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're breaking the golden rule. Yeah, well, outside of reincarnation, we should save state. But yeah, we'll upload this eventually anyway, so you will see. Yeah. Alright, so we definitely quick save, and then I hope I don't save over this. I'm gonna try to just be sneaky, I think. I wonder if I can, like, approach her slowly? Maybe, maybe not. Nah, she's broken. She's absolutely cooked. So I think this card here is, what's it called? Shining Angel? The Flipstun one.
Shining Friendship.
Shining Friendship, right. I can't attack her with this card because it'll blow up, so I'm going to attack it with the Battle Ox. But yeah, I think it's the flip effect stuns. I'm convinced that is what breaks Deckmaster K. We'll see if she plays anything after this, if that does anything. Okay then, apparently it's something to do with her wanting to attack you, maybe. Which also plays into effect with flip effect stuns. I don't even know, but yeah. Attacking that card just unchained her, what the fuck. Oh, we're gonna cop it! Is she gonna take control of... Okay, yeah. Do you want to explain this GMS, why sometimes she takes control of a monster that doesn't hit you directly, or... Or do you not know?
I don't remember. Or no. Did I work this out before?
She activated that Brian Curry. No, so because
she
I
really
think
wants that LP recovery.
Yeah, man. I think I know what happens. Okay, probably I'm wrong. Actually, but she must just because it's the opposite side. It must just fail to recognize the exact card she wants to take control of. I have no idea why she would want to take control of my spell and activate it, but I've had that happen a few times. I had that happen once with Pegasus. I never thought he could do that, but he... Oh no, Pegasus AI, which I'm not going to spoil who that is, but... They took control of Diane Keto, the Cure Master, and then activated it even though they had 4,000 life points. So they got a +0 from my card.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah,
I know
so that was pretty interesting. I need a killer right now, we're screwed. What do we have? Plant Fiend.
Yes!
Yes! Well, yeah, we could have played Bean Soldier, but... If this isn't another gate attack, I'm gonna cry. Please no. Yes, we did it. We fucking beat this bitch. Oh, God. I actually didn't think we were gonna beat her within the first 2 duels, but we did it. Should we, like...
That shows the folks at home. This is one of the hardest decks to beat Teo with, so...
Yeah, true. Well, apart from Buku. Yeah.
Apart from her soft locking, but, you know.
Oh, yeah. If she soft locks, guys, we'll just call that a ranking mode, right? You just flip up some cards and just skip turns. That's what I do every time that happens. Because it's the fastest ranking strategy. Fastest ranking strategy is you get the enemy to soft lock, and then that's seriously it. Unfortunately, we don't really know how to do that. Yeah, man. I gotta figure out a way to soft lock the enemy. I actually wanted to do that, but I never could, so yeah. Do we want to load anything GMS and play again, or just progress through the game? Because you've got the information you need, right?
It's more a case of if you could send me the save state somehow, and I can poke it later.
Okay, how do I do that? Because I should probably take that out. Or I'll just change the slot, I guess, and try to not forget. Alright, so I got slot 1 now, so I won't save over that if I save state.
Isn't there an option to, like, save a save state to a file?
I don't know. I thought, oh, promotion, cool. I don't know. I just press F1 to save state, and then I don't think twice about it. So I don't know. Maybe it's in the folder. I don't know. If you can navigate, one of you guys can navigate through the PCSX2 folder. I don't know about this because you guys, yeah, you guys are more savvy than me with any of this stuff. I'm the stupid guy. So yeah. But we got Soul Hunter promoted. That's so good. It's funny because we don't actually have this card in the deck. We can make it, but we don't have it. But yeah, I actually really like this card as a deck leader because it's fusion and it's 5+ stars. So one of the good candidates of deck leader. But yeah, that goes to show how fast you can rank up. Think about it. Like, think about how many people played casually. They probably ranked up 1 or 2 monsters total, like once each by the end of the game, and we've dueled the first opponent and we have promotion. So awesome.
I wanked up a lot of monsters.
Yeah, exactly. I noticed that, and I was like,
Dark
shit.
Witch.
Well, I think we all have actually. Dark Witch is she's something, man. Ooh, what cards do we want, guys? I think you guys know.
Attack.
Yeah, negate attack is
It's
first
easy to aim
priority.
for as well.
Hmm?
It's easy to aim for as well.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna whiff all of them. I could save state, but that's just being an asshole.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna save state except for reincarnation because reincarnation you can choose anyway. I want negate attack and happy lover. Yeah, don't save state, guys, unless you like the game's literally impossible for you. Then yeah, you can start doing cheaty stuff. But I don't know. Try challenge yourself. Have the game made to order and don't ruin it for yourself.
Hourglass.
Don't tell me, man. Don't tell me we're gonna miss both of these. Yes!
There we go.
I'm the best in the world. Oh yeah, the last playthrough of the vanilla mode, I got 4 3-in-a-rows. In like one playthrough. So yeah, that was nice. I'm the expert of 3-in-a-rows. 3-in-a-row tournament. 3-in-a-row tournament. Let's go.
That's a real challenge of this game.
It would be. Imagine just like a 3-in-a-row rush. You can only beat... Oh, a mod where you can only beat a duelist if you get a 3-in-a-row. Oh my god. Why did I say that? That's brutal. Don't make this. Don't even try. Don't do it.
Do I hate you enough to do that?
Well, you can do it, but I wouldn't play it, so, it wouldn't work in spite of me.
It's like that time people want an AI goes first mod, and then I made it, and then nobody played it. It's great.
I would have played it if the base game didn't suck so much, but, yeah, it's like I don't know, because it's a challenge. It's like, only speedrunners are going to play that. Everyone else is going to be like, no.
I mean, Thought suggested that we combine it with this mod.
You know,
So, give the AI an extra turn of setup, make it even harder.
Yeah, because it could have worked, but you know what what would have been good if we did that was actually give them to all the Red Rose dudes. Because that's the part of the game that kind of does need to be a bit more difficult, and it makes sense for one side to have it and not the other. Who knows, maybe we'll do DotR Redux Mod 2.0 and we'll do that. But we need to...
So basically the Yorkist player always goes first.
Yeah. Which would that even work lore-wise? Like, did the White Rose attack the Red Rose first? You guys are the British guys, you know this. They don't teach us
the other way
shit.
around, Jazz.
The Red Rose goes first.
If you play this side, you go second. If you play the other side, you go first.
I thought Clovis was saying that the second side is the side that would need it more.
Yeah, so the well, I said Red Rose as in, because I always fucking do this. I say Red Rose side, and sometimes I mean if you're the Red Rose guy. Sometimes I mean if you're versing the Red Rose, which is stupid. I know, but I'm stupid. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm kidding. You can judge me.
Thanks. I didn't need your permission though.
No, you definitely didn't. You definitely didn't. What do we take out for? Do we take out anything for Petite Angel? Because this card's not really useful right now. It's actually useless against Tristan, so I'm not going to add it in. So yeah. Maybe add it in for Mai. We can maybe play Dark Witch with it, but I'm
gonna say a sentence that no one else in this world has ever uttered.
What?
I am shitting myself for Tristan.
Yeah, it's so funny because you forget this guy's in the game apart from the fact he's so bad, but now, proportionate to the campaign, he's honestly one of the most difficult duelists. Him and Marco, I honestly think, relative to starting the game, two of the most difficult duels in the game. I do want to say this though, do we want to cut the episode off here and then start recording our second one? So, for continuity's sake. We probably should, right? So, why don't we actually sign out and then we will start again immediately after, to ruin the illusion. But yeah, you get that upload, whenever it comes, I guess. So, yeah, we have GMS, we have Thotsicle, we have myself. Do you guys need to say anything to sign off for the end of the first episode?
I guess I'm here now.
Yep, you're here now. And yeah, so we got Trio. Maybe I should ask not Thug Trio, not that guy. Shout out to that guy, but maybe I should get Blair here in for an episode. Maybe I'll have like a one-on-one with him and he can talk about how he made the tools. But ultimately, we're all working together. It's a team effort, you know. It's a team synergy. Isn't it so heartfelt, guys? We're a team. All right, yeah, that's the end of the episode.